Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And here is the introduction. 3 categories, and choose one of them, as we mentioned before. And the first category is al-muttaqeen. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِي هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. A guidance for those who are going to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And before even talking about their actions, because it doesn't work to have actions without that faith. It doesn't work. And if the faith is there, everything can be reconciled. Everything can be rectified. Allah says, الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. Before even observing your salah, before praying, before fasting, before paying your charity. الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. Those who are going to believe in the unseen. The day of judgment, which is the major attribute of the unseen. And that was the major problem between Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and most of the disbelievers, even during the time of the Prophet or even before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Many of them have admitted that the Creator is Allah. Many of them have admitted that the one who created earth and heavens is Allah. But their problem was in the unseen, in the day of judgment, in the day of the deen. In that day, that's the whole problem. وَلَئِنْ سَأَلْتَهُمْ مَنْ خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ يَقُولُنَّ اللَّهِ. If you will ask them who created earth and heaven, they will say Allah. But whenever you will tell them that there is a day after this day, أَفَحَسِبْتُمْ أَنَّمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ عَبَثًا وَأَنَّكُمْ إِلَيْنَا لَا تُرْجَعُونَ. Have you thought that you have been created for nothing and you are not going to come back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? For them it doesn't make sense. And we mentioned, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed at the end of the chapter of Yasin and in many other locations, the whole argument between the Prophet was not the Creator, was the attributes of the Creator and the unseen. Because if there is no unseen, for them there is Allah. But why have to be good? If there is no reward and no punishment, why? That was their whole picture. If you're talking about Allah, we know that there is Allah. We know that the Lord of the Kaaba is Allah. We told that to Abraha. Ya Abraha, this house has a Lord and He will take care of protecting His house. That's it. But in order to comprehend and believe that there is another day, some of them know. And some of them would like just to deny, because having the faith in the day of judgment will let you change your way of life. Why you are good at your kids? Because I need to make it to Jannah. Why you're not insulting? Why your words are mashallah great? Why your tongue is always sweet with nice words? Because I would like to make it with Muhammad in Jannah. Why you are not looking at haram? Because, man, hellfire is terrible. We have not seen the hellfire. We have not seen Jannah. Unseen. Your actions will be different. And even if you were not good, because of that faith has changed most of the Sahaba of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam before Islam to whatever they have ended their life after Islam with. Why Yasir and Sumayya, the first martyr in Islam? Why she has made it this way? Because of one word from Muhammad, a promise of Jannah. She has not seen the Jannah yet, but she got the faith in Jannah, and that was enough for her to bear the torture that she found from Abu Jahl and his people. And by the end she spit on his face, and he put the spear in her womb, in her private part. And Muhammad told them only one statement: "O the people of Yasir, be patient. We are going to meet with one another in Jannah. Sabran ala Yasir, fa inna maw'idakum al-Jannah." And that was enough. That was enough. The same way, running from the hellfire. Why Umar kept crying most of his life after accepting the deen of Allah? Why they have not seen him but just worrying about his day of judgment? Umar is worrying about his end with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, saying, I'm trying to run from the hellfire. Running from the Umar is worrying about the hellfire. The first man who's going to take his book with the right hand. أول من يأخذ كتابه بيمينه يوم القيامة عمر. The first human being who will get the book with the right hand in the day of judgment is Umar. And Umar knows what Muhammad said about him. And he's still saying, Ibn Abbas and Ali are coming to him, and every time, Umar, man, make it easy on yourself. Always crying, always worrying, what's wrong? What I'm going to do with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or before Allah in the day of judgment? How I'm going to answer Allah? What I have to say to Allah? To the extent Ibn Abbas and Ali told him, Umar, don't worry, man, we will come before Allah in the day of judgment saying that, Ya Allah, Wallahi, Umar has done a good job. Is it enough for you? No. No. لو تعثرت دابة في العراق, if a camel in Iraq and he was in Medina will got stuck or pumped on the road, I know that Umar will be held accountable before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about the camel in Iraq, not the human being, about the camel. Ya Umar, lima lam tumahid laha at-tariq? Why, Umar, you have not made it even and just, why you have not the road good for the camel? He's going to spend the whole day running after his ibadah, taking care of the affairs of Muslims, and he cannot even go to his bed at night. At night he's going to take a rest for half an hour, but he cannot continue his sleeping, getting out. Umar, what you are doing? I'm trying to see who has been suffering, but from those I did not receive the information about them yet. We have a lot of the stories about Umar ibn Khattab. Why? Running from the hellfire. And he's saying, if I know that I have been saved from the hellfire, even not have the hope in Jannah, I would say it's good. But just saved from the hellfire is good. And that's one of those who have been received excellent distinction in their grades as one of the brilliant students of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. الذين يؤمنون بالغيب. Before observing your salah, because it doesn't work. فَمَنْ كَانَتْ هِجْرَتُهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ. Whomever his migration to Allah and His Prophet, that's what has been accounted, that's what has been written and reported as reward. You can do the same righteous deed. Why you have been helping others? Because they are my relatives. Then, why? Good. They have done something good to me long time ago.